a summary. Yes, I think all we could do is we spoke about it in the week, is to pitch up with intensity and try and be accurate in what we plan. And I thought we did it well, Percy. So I think that's the summary of the game. We had good intensity, and I thought we executed our plan.
From us on the field, I think, we stuck to our plan, what we wanted to do, and the biggest thing was making sure, we get to the contestable kicks, and then after that, if they get the ball, we know they've got like so many game breakers in their team, is that we're disciplined enough to make sure we close those opportunities, and our faulted stages, we were able to do that. They had one just before the second half, where they had a breakthrough, and just the way the boys reacted, and obviously the discipline when we had 14 men, and because they're a dangerous team from anywhere on the field. But I thought we had good discipline, and we stuck to what we wanted to do.
So you've played the All Blacks in time now. How do the intensity of their defence and attack in that game compare to season previous?
No, it was there. We could feel it. A lot of we were tired. It was, they brought it up. They moved the game as quick as they could. And we could feel that that's always there. And you can always, at any time, you can feel like they can do anything. Richie Mwanga can do anything. That's what we prepared for. That's what we were talking about as a team. They've got dangerous guys in the team that can do something at any time. And we prepared for that. But the intensity was there, I think, from both sides. And when they attacked, they attacked well. And we thought our defense was good today. Our scramble defense, we never gave up.
Sierra, you said that before the game that your motivation was for this group to beat the All Blacks on South African soil. You hadn't done that before. How does it feel having achieved that now?
It does feel good, but at the same time we know the job is not done yet. We still got 5 more games to go, but the next important one is next week. And to do it in front of a crowd like that, I just don't know how South African people do it. Like the way they turn up, with everything that's going on in our country, people who can afford can still come and support us and fill up a stadium like that. It means the world to us as a team. And running out and hearing people screaming like that, it drives us as a team, and that's what Jack always reminds us. It's not about me. If I make a mistake, it's not about me. I must keep on going because it's about the people that are coming each and every single time to come and watch us play. And I hope we made them proud today because they definitely got us going, from the anthem going on.
Coach, unfortunately, for Catholics to get a red card in 5 minutes for the new make of his performance.
No, yes, I thought he was good. I think Kurtley's going to play a lot of test matches for the Boks in the future, and I thought he was excellent on the day. He did exactly what we thought he would do. Sorry?
What's the status? What's wrong with that?
Yes, I'm not sure. I haven't had any feedback from the medical team yet.
So just because of the concussion rule, do you think your scrum will be able to play next week?
Again, Percy, I'm not sure. I haven't. There's protocols, so there's a HIA1, a HIA2 that you have to pass or not pass. So I'm not sure where he's currently at that.
How much of your game plan did Puck's injury disrupt any SPRINGBOKS minutes?
No, I thought Jaden stepped up well, we're fortunate currently that we've got really quality 9s. I mean, it's Faf, it's Jaden, it's Herschel. Then you've got Kobus Reinach still coming back from injury, and then you have Grant Williams. There's 5 quality scrum halves. The competition is fierce there, we backed Jaden. We backed him in the last test match against Wales, and wasn't nervous at all when he came on. He knew what to do, and obviously he's playing good rugby.
Jock, what did you think of the performance of Malcolm Marcus?
Yes, I thought he was outstanding, you know, and that's Malcolm. When we spoke about in the week about his 50th and who is Malcolm, I said today to him, he's probably the guy that amplifies what what Springboks are for, you know, in terms. Kan ek maar so praat? I don't think there's one. Okay. He amplifies what Springbok should be, you know, a warrior. A guy that had to work hard, you know, he made the change from loose forward to hooker, so he really had to work hard to get to where he is, you know, and I've worked with him since under 20. In 2014 was the first time that myself and Malcolm started working together, and it's phenomenal to see the guy, how he, what he's become, you know, and this milestone game is what it is. It's a milestone, you know. Hopefully, it will prepare him for the road going forward, and the road going forward is the next 50 test matches. So yeah.
So you and Malcolm sort of embracing each other after you did the first meetings down by the touchline. When you talk about Malcolm, guy was actually play a sort of finisher, bench role for a long time, starting to very good pressure game. Can you tell us what you were saying to them when you each other again?
No, I was just telling him how proud I am of him, and yeah, and just honoring him, because he's one of those guys, you know, that can start in any team. Any of the guys that are on our bench can start, you know, in the pack, and that Jock always speaks openly and honestly with our pack, but there's always a plan, never complains, you know, with training sessions, off the field as well. And you know, I was just telling him how happy we are as a team and how proud he is, and for him to step up in a game like that, it's never made it about him this week, you know, and you know, he's gonna be a father soon, so it was huge, and that's what I was talking to him about, and like thanking him and his mom for always being there and supporting him, and he's a special guy in our team. I've called him the teddy bear of the team. You know, he's always making jokes, but then when he gets on the field, like he switches to someone else. He comes around the corner pretty much. Yeah.
Jacques, she has already alluded to it, but having won this first match, how important is it now to back it up at Ellis Park next week?
Yeah, for us the big thing is I don't think we're a finished product yet. We obviously did a good assessment after the Wales series, and still I think we've improved. I think we've built on stuff that we felt there wasn't good growth in the Wales series. I really think we are slowly building our game, but it's not a finished product yet. So for us, yes, it would be. We always want to win every single game, but for us, it's improving and keep on improving on the things that the goals that we set out for ourselves and improving our game.
Jacques, you dominated territory in the first half hour. Were you pleased to win? You know, we were attacking the All Blacks line and they got the ball back. They kept those balls in instead of hitting the sidelines.
Was I surprised by it?
Surprising, please.
No, I think I wasn't surprised by it. I don't think New Zealand give us a lot of lineouts, and generally when you look back at the games that we play, yes, you're lucky if they give you lineout ball. You know, they want to keep the ball in, or want to keep the ball in play high. So no, that's what I expected them to do. That's what they've done in the past. So yeah, no, it was pretty much what we thought they will do.
Jacques, your kicking game today was exceptional, and a lot more accurate than it was in the Welsh series, and it was a huge part of the victory. And just talk about that.
Yeah, I thought that the kicking game was good. Yeah, for us, the kicking game is we don't see it as a way to relieve territorial pressure. You know, we kick it. We have a contestable kicking game, and we see it as a method of attack. And I really thought the wingers were brave today in the air. And I thought that everybody, a kicking game doesn't just revolve around the kicker and the chasers. I mean, everybody's got a role to play. And like literally all 15. And I thought everybody, every single guy on the field fulfilled their role to make sure that our kicking game functioned, and I agree with you. I think that was a positive aspect of tonight.
Jacques, you spoke about intensity earlier. Is that the sort of benchmark that you're looking for in future games? Can they be greater intensity from your?
I think from an intensity point, if you play the All Blacks and you don't bring intensity, you're probably not going to have a good game against them. So yes, is it the highest intensity? I'm not sure. We will have a look and see. But I mean, I thought it was a step up from Wales. And but again, I don't think it's a finished product yet. I still think we can build on that, and we're still building, in terms of our whole game.
Siva, I probably allow you guys to celebrate this victory tonight first, but can I ask you, you mentioned that the job is not yet done yet. Are you guys expecting a backlash from the visitors coming next week against the quality as well?
We always expecting something from New Zealand, you know. I mean, the games against them have always been close the past couple of years, and we're gonna prepare. All we can do, like we did this week, is focus on ourselves. We can't control what comes from their side, and we're gonna make sure that we work hard, and whoever gets the opportunity to play is gonna prepare, and prepare the team well and create great pictures. But we're always expecting a tough encounter against them next week.
Before you came on, really barking instructions at maybe not barking, but really giving him some very strong advice. And I said, can you tell us about Billy's role as the second half player and his focus on helping him as well as the performances?
Yeah, I think we've got a fairly big squad. We've got 43 players, and I said this evening in the change room, to manage 43 players is tough, but to manage these 43 was awesome. Everybody has a role to fulfill, and Willie has one, and we've got a specific plan. And Damian Willems, obviously Willie's got 73 test matches, and a lot of experience. So. He probably just gave a little bit of his experience to Damien, where their mindset would have been, they didn't have the scoreboard, so where their mindset probably are, how he can adjust his game, covering the backfield. So I think it would be stuff like that, which he've experienced in the previous 70-odd test matches that he played for South Africa. And Damien I think he's close to about 20, maybe a little bit more. I'm not sure exactly how much games he's played. So it's nice that players are willing to do that. Even Frans Steyn tonight. I mean, again, he was our water carrier, one of our water carriers, and Frans was awesome in terms of sharing his wealth of experience with the players. So that's pretty much how the group operates currently. Ja, ek dink die wedstryd. Ek dink al wat ons gevra het, ou kan nooit vra vir enigiets nie, maar jy kan net hoe kan ek sê nee, dit klink dom. Jy kan nooit vra om 'n goeie begin te hê nie, maar jy kan vra om met intensiteit te begin. En ek dink die spelers het dit gedoen vanaand. Hulle het begin met intensiteit, soveel as wat hulle gehad het, en ek het gedink ons was redelik akkuraat in die planne wat ons gehad het. En ja, dit het ons gehelp om 'n lekker fondasie te gooi in die eerste helfte. En ja, ek dink as 'n ou kyk na die wedstryd, ek dink nie dis die finale produk nie. Ek dink as 'n span weet ons waartoe ons op probeer om te werk, en sommige van die goedjies werk, sommige groei nie nog nie so lekker nie, so ons moet bietjie harder daaraan werk. So dis maar so 'n proses waarmee ons besig is.
Sorry, Jacques, just looking back at Kirky's red card, regardless of the concussion, he's out of the next game, possibly a few more because of the red. You guys are a bit thin on out-and-out wingers. Do you think you're going to be looking outside of the squad to bring someone in, or are you going to focus on someone else in the squad taking over, do you think?
Yeah, I think we will probably, I'll sit with the selectors, but I mean, we still got available. We've played JC there last year. We played JC in 2018. He started at wing for us against New Zealand. So he's a guy that can play there for us. We got Warwick Galant there that can help us there, that can play for us there. Yeah, there's a couple of options that we have available. So I'm not sure if we will, again, this is just me speaking, it's not my call alone, but there is currently a couple of options that we can, that can fulfill that role for us, but yes, we have lost, currently I'm not sure, we will see what happens and stuff like that, but we will have a discussion on that on Sunday evening, yeah.
Okay, don't know
Butsejonga kakhe man ngomso xa ngibukela igame but into endiyibonileyo ehlobo siwise ngalo namhlanje nehlobo uMampimpi bangene ngalo emoyeni bayabhaba yiloo nto besiyifuna kakhulu badibane nabo emoyeni and I think ucoach Zwandile uba bacoach kakhulu kule ukuba masinyuke opportunities ezininzi and ehlobo siwise ngalo man yeah ndifuna sisumnyuse kakhulu because especially xa umdlalo ophukile namadoda anamadoda amaninzi akwazi ule nto ubanike saspark but thina siyi-team sibambe idiscipline yethu and I think into esingaba proud kuyo but kozinyanzeleka sibe bhetere kwenye
Ja, invloed het die skramwerk op die uitslag gehad. En veral as Frans Malherbe, die stadium dink van 32ste minuut 2 vital tackles, eers op Skotsberg en toe op Bowden gemaak. Hoe groot het dit gehelp met die telbord?
Ja, definitief. Ek dink dit is definitief een van ons aspekte wat goed was. Was ons skrams vanaand. En dit is een ding wat ons gevoel het in Wallis nie dit was nie so op standaard soos wat ons dit sou wou gehad het nie. So dis een van die aspekte wat ons regtig hard aan gewerk het in die laaste 2 weke was om dit op standaard te kry. Ons het gevoel ons was nie 100% op standaard in die Wallis-toetse nie.
So kan jy sê omtrent Malcolm wat se betoning en die rol wat Jaden moes kom vertolk na die van die kant
ja, yes, Malcolm is uitstaande gewees, soos ek sê, ek dink as mense na Malcolm kyk, ek het vir hom gesê voor die wedstryd, dat dit is 'n mylpaal wedstryd vir hom, maar ek hoop, 'n mylpaal is, hoekom is daar 'n mylpaal is, sodat jy kan leer vir die toekoms, jy weet, en dis hoekom daar 'n mylpaal is. En ek dink, as jy na Malcolm kyk, dan is Malcolm die tipiese, hy is amper die toonbeeld van wat 'n Springbok wil wees, jy weet. Hy is altyd 'n warrior, Sia het dit genoem, hy is hierdie sagte ou, kan ek maar sê, in die span, maar eers as hy op die veld gaan, dan verander hy in iemand heeltemal anders. En ek dink, as jy kyk, so, jy sal altyd die warrior in hom kry, jy sal altyd ownership kry, jy weet, hy's 'n ou wat flank was, wat geskuif het na haker toe, en daar's altyd 'n klomp werk wat moet ingaan in terme van jou ingooie, en Malcolm is altyd die eerste een wat werk in sy ingooie, en die laaste een van die veld wat werk in sy ingooie, so ek dink daar vat hy baie beheer oor sy eie wedstryd, hy wag nie vir coaches om hom beter speler te maak nie, hy werk hard om homself 'n beter speler te maak. En dan ja, altyd goeie dissipline, maak nie baie foute nie. So hy's uitstaande in terme van dit. In terme van Jaden, ja, ons het gewys dat Jaden was vir ons in die tydperk wat hy saam met ons was deur Wallis, het hy goeie oefeninge gehad, goeie vertoning gehad in die tweede toets, en dis hoekom ons hom 'n geleentheid gegee het om 'n toets te begin in die derde toets teen Wallis, jy weet. En ek dink dit het hom weer dis hoekom vanaand was dit so half gemaklik toe hy moes Faf seer kry binne die eerste minuut of 2, ek kan nie onthou hoeveel tyd was verby nie. Jy's gemaklik dan met Jaden, want hy het die vorige toets gestaar teen Wallis, jy weet. So ons het baie confidence in sy ability gehad.
Ja, die mense van Mbombela die afgelope week. As ek nou kyk in die stadion vanaand, en ek sien selfs so baie groet.
Ja.
Ek weet, daar is altyd baie, maar ek moet sê dat die mense hierdie week in Mbombela was vir my opmerkelijk ongelooflik.
Ja.
Met jou ondersteuning wat jy
Ja, Steven, yes, ek dink die laaste 2 weke was ongelooflik. Die week wat ons by Hazyview was in Sabie, ek bedoel die mense het agteroor gebuig om ons te akkommodeer. en regtig dit vir ons so aangenaam as moontlik te maak, jy weet, en dan ook hierdie week wat ons hier in Mbombela was, die support wat ons gekry het van die mense in hierdie area was uitstaande. En ek dink vanaand toe ek en Sia hiernatoe loop, dis seker een van die ongelooflikste volksliede stemme wat ek Nkosi Sikelel wat ek in my hele lewe nog deel van was. Dit was uitstaande geweest. Hoendervleis oomblik. So en Sia het klaar genoem dat eers dit lig gehou, jy weet, en as jy die passie hoor waarmee dit gesing was vanaand, die mense van Mbombela, ek kan hulle net prys en dankie sê vir al hulle support. Hulle was uitstaande geweest.
Awesome. Thank you, John. Thank you, Sia.
Everyone, sorry, I just want to say the All Blacks